English 4.4 Story Time. What do you see? Introduction. This story is taken from famous well-known Indian epic Mahabharata. I hope you know about Mahabharata and Ramayana. Yes or no, students? Yes. So, the two main characters of this story is Dronacharya and Pandavas. Pandavas were 5 brothers: Yudhishthir, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul and Sahadev. So let us begin. 4.4 Story Time. What do you see? Listen, repeat and enact. Meaning of enact: to perform a play or act. So here conversations are there. So in the class you can make someone Arjun, somebody Bhim, somebody Yudhishthir, somebody Dronacharya, and you can learn by acting. Okay. This is a story from Mahabharata. Arjun the prince, his brothers and cousins were being trained in archery and warcraft by the great teacher Dronacharya. Now, here it is mentioned cousins. Pandavas' cousins were Kauravas. Kauravas are not mentioned in this chapter, so let us not discuss. Let us know about Dronacharya. Dronacharya was a great teacher. He was training Pandavas and their cousins archery and warcraft. Meaning of archery: the sport of shooting arrows. Meaning of archery: the sport of shooting arrows. Meaning of warcraft: knowledge and skill in the conduct of military operations. Meaning of warcraft: knowledge and skills in the conduct of military operations. So I hope this paragraph is clear to you. Let us read further. Once Dronacharya called all his students. He said, "I would like to see how you are practicing your archery skills. I will take a test." So Dronacharya was not a different teacher. He was like us. When your teacher tells you, "So students, today I am going to take a surprise test. Are you ready?" So the students who are studying every day, they will say, "Yes teacher, we are ready." Which subject? Like that. Which subject I mean, suppose in some schools one teacher teaches all the subjects, and in some schools they have subject teachers like that. So the good students, they will say, "Yes teacher, we are ready for the test." And some others, they will look at each other and they will say, "Which test? Teacher, you did not tell anything about test yesterday." Some will say, "Teacher, I was absent yesterday." "Teacher, my book is not complete." "Teacher, we are not ready." Like that they will say. You will get different reactions in the class when teacher says about the surprise test. So here, when Dronacharya called all his students and he told, "Students, today I am going to take a surprise test. Let me see how you are practicing your archery skills. Are you ready?" So the students replied. They came together and they said, "Yes Guruji, we are ready." So Dronacharya called all the students together. He placed a wooden parrot on a branch of a tree. He said, "Now all of you get ready with your bow and arrow for the test. Look at the wooden bird on the branch of the tree. You have to hit exactly its eye." All his students were excited. So Dronacharya explained about the test to his students. What did he say? "Students, that is a tree, and on the tree there is a wooden parrot. What you have to do, take the bow and arrow and shoot exactly in the eye of the wooden parrot." All the students understood what was the test all about. They were all excited. They stood in a line for the test. First came Bhim. He stretched his bow and set his arrow. As he was about to shoot the wooden bird's eye, Dronacharya said, "Wait Bhim, tell me, what do you see?" Bhim replied, "Guruji, I see the sky, the clouds and the sun." Dronacharya said, "Bhim, you will not shoot the wooden bird right now." Then came Yudhishthir. Dronacharya asked him the same question. "Tell me, what do you see?" Yudhishthir replied, "Guruji, I see the wooden bird, the branches and the tree too." "No," said Dronacharya, "you are not ready to shoot yet." All the students were asked the same question and they all told about many things they saw around. They told that they could see the sky, the clouds, the sun, the tree, the branch, the wooden bird and their friends too. But Dronacharya was not happy with their answers. Explanation. So, as I said, all the students were excited and they were standing in a line. So, first came Bhim. Dronacharya called Bhim and asked, Bhim, what do you see? Bhim replied by saying, Guruji, I see the sky, the clouds and the sun. Dronacharya said, you will not shoot the wooden bird now. Move back. Next, Yudhishthir, come. Dronacharya called Yudhishthir and asked, Yudhishthir, what do you see? Yudhishthir replied by saying, Guruji, I see the wooden bird, the branches and the tree too. Dronacharya said, you are not ready to shoot. Move back. Next, likewise, he called Nakul and then Sahadev, and same questions were asked to both of them also. Everybody replied the same answer. What did they say? They all said, Guruji, we can see the sky, the clouds, the sun, the tree, the branch, the wooden bird and our friends also. Dronacharya was not happy with their answers. Dronacharya was not satisfied with their answers. So students, I hope this page is clear to you. Let us read the next page. He stopped everyone. Nobody got a chance to shoot the wooden bird. Finally, it was Arjun's turn. Arjun was very good at archery. When he came forward, Dronacharya asked him the same question. What do you see, Arjun? Arjun looked at the wooden bird and focusing on its eye, he replied, Guruji, I can see only the eye of the wooden bird. What else do you see? Asked Dronacharya. Nothing else but the eye of the wooden bird. That is all I can see, replied Arjun. Shoot, said Dronacharya happily, and Arjun shot the arrow. It hit the wooden bird's eye exactly. The wooden bird fell down. Dronacharya patted on Arjun's back and said, focusing on your goal helps you to achieve it. Explanation. As I said, Dronacharya was totally upset with his students. So finally he called Arjun. Who was Arjun? One of the Pandav brother. He was very good at archery. So Arjun came with his bow and arrow and Dronacharya asked the same question. Arjun, what do you see? To his teacher's surprise, Arjun said, Guruji, I can see the eye of the wooden bird. That is all I can see. Guruji asked, Dronacharya asked, what else do you see? Arjun said, nothing else, only the eye of the wooden bird. Dronacharya was so happy to hear his answer. Dronacharya happily said, shoot the parrot. Arjun shot the arrow at once. It hit the wooden bird's eye exactly, correctly, and the wooden bird fell down. Dronacharya was so happy that he patted Arjun's back and said, listen students, focusing on your goal helps you to achieve it. It means you must work hard. You must work hard for achieving something in your life. When you are working hard, there will be many other things happening around you. You should not bother about other things. Just focus on what you are doing. Just focus on what you are learning, writing, listening. Okay, do not think about anything else. Do not see anything else. If you are focusing on your goal, on your work, you will achieve success in your life, just like Arjun did. Yes or no? So this is the moral which we learned from this chapter, and that is focusing on your goal helps you to achieve it. Thank you.